Say hi to the camera.
Hi, hello.
She's making our stuffing this year.
I am making cornbread stuffing. The way Mom used to make it, but I put a little Lisa Mexican into it by adding chorizo. So,
Yum, yum, yum.
it's gonna be so good. Look at this cornbread, how fluffy.
I know it is.
It's just so light, fluffy, so beautiful.
Movie debut?
No, I did.
You haven't?
Making the Texas trash?
Oh, I haven't watched that one yet. I was trying to get out of Texas. I mean, out of Australia. Right here?
Nope, to the left, to the left. Over this left.
Oh, that left. Over here, over here.
So what do you got there?
Okay, I've got onion, I've got chorizo, I've got celery from your garden, and celery leaves, and garlic. And I'm gonna put sage in it as well. Oh, and I've got the rosemary from your garden. And then I'm gonna put this in so it on top after I get it mixed in, because I like it last. So then we're just gonna stir fry all of this. Let me set my stomach in. So we're gonna stir fry all of this in butter. It's so easy, and it's, oh, your kitchen is gonna smell so amazing. If you wanna get it, do you wanna come over here and see it cooking?
So this is a new stuffing recipe, guys.
Yes.
So we've got chorizo, onion, sage, rosemary from the garden, and garlic from the garden. Celery.
Got your celery and some celery leaves in there. And we're just gonna make this house smell amazing. And I'll get some sage while you do that. I'll cut some sage up.
And then you made how many cornbreads?
I made 2 pots of Jiffy Mix, but you just make a big old pan of cornbread if you don't use Jiffy Mix. But we just use Jiffy Mix, so it'd be nice, quick. And then I'm just doing some sage out of the garden as well. We're gonna, because I leave that for last, because I just feel like it's more delicate. So leave that for last. Scrape that onto my knife and just put that in the pan.
And that is what? The sage?
That was the sage, because I waited for last. Now just look how beautiful that is in there. Then we get it going. And then what we're gonna add, we've made the cornbread, and we're gonna add that once this stir fries. We're gonna add the cornbread, and we're gonna, instead of biscuits and toast and bread, we're gonna use the stove. Where's your stove? Oh, we're gonna use stove.
It's a family thing.
It's a family thing. We love this.
Yay. And so what did you put on the ham? So Lisa's making the ham as well.
Yes, well, I usually get a ham that's got the, I actually did a video for a friend that I did you take the rind off and you score the fat and put cloves in it. But this one didn't have the rind and the fat on top. It was already pretty much treated. So I just put brown sugar, honey, and Dijon mustard, made a paste, and I painted it on the ham, and we're gonna warm it up over the ham, and it gives it that honey baked ham taste. Yay. And this one's already spiral cooked, so it'll seep down in through the spirals.
Good.
Through the cuts. Okay. Do you smell it yet?
Mm-hmm.
It's cooking. I might not have had it on high enough. Look at that. That's so good. You just keep sauteing it till the fat even seeps out of the chorizo.
Now, what do you and your friends do back in Australia?
For Christmas?
Well, when you get in the kitchen and y'all cook together.
Oh, we do a she table. So we get in groups of 6, And everybody's going to cook the same thing at all the groups. And everybody brings something. Everybody's given a task in the kitchen. Some people focus on the meats and some people focus on the veggies, some on the dessert. Then, but what happens is it brings women together in the kitchen, and it's multicultural. So the older women had tricks, and now the younger women have tricks, and we all share our cooking tips while and then once we prepare the meal, we all sit down at the table and we share a meal together, and we discuss, we have questions that we discuss. Okay. It is to try to bring them.
She said it's a great ministry to what?
It's a great ministry because it actually brings the young girls, women that's got young families, and it's got the older women. It just brings all the different cultures. We even have high school girls that come. So it brings us all together, and we sit around the table and share.
Good.
Hi.
Hello.
This is my brother-in-law, Greg.
Hi. How are you?
She's
He
making
wakes up every morning and looks for a North Texas vegetable garden video. And this is, I've added the crumbed cornbread. Ooh, is that not beautiful?
Yeah.
That's so good. Now I've turned down the heat, and now I'm going to add some
We got turkey stock.
Where's the stove top?
Here's.
Oh, sorry. It's right here. I stuck it here. So now we're just going to add in all this good fixings as well. We haven't done this before, but we're giving it a try. I use in Australia packaged stuffing. So now what I need to do, where's your stock? Oh,
Here's the stock from the turkey.
Yes. We're just going to pour that in. I'll probably need some chicken stock as well to get it nice and moist.
Okay, let me open the
Chicken.
Here, there's the can opener over there.
Okay.
And I'm
going to go ahead and add another one, just since we have a lot more people coming, and just to make sure everybody has enough.
It's nice to have a lot of people this year.
That's right. Oh, isn't it so good? Now we're going to get where I was going to do there it is. Lost my bearings. Jill, now you might have to help me with that.
Okay.
Adding it slow, because you don't want to have too much.
So you add it slow?
Well, you just don't want to add it too much, but I don't think we're gonna. I think we're gonna not have that problem.
Honey, will you meet that?
So I'm gonna go ahead and pour some more. Maybe just add it a third of a can at a time. It's still a bit dry because you want to get it as moist as possible. Do you have another can just in case? I think I'm going to need 2 cans of this.
Okay, let me go get the other one. I'll be back.
Okay, so we're using a second can. We've used turkey broth. This is our second can of chicken broth. And you just want to make sure to get it to consistency. Now, because it is going to dry out as you put it in the oven.
I was going to say, we're going to put it in the oven?
Yeah, so you just want it, you don't want it too thin, but you just want it to where you know that every piece is coated well. And it can be a little, make it a little mushy, but
moist.
So
we can put it in the oven?
Yes. So when we put it in the oven, it'll be all nice. Okay. Then we're going to have a little sample here and see if we need any salt and pepper, but I doubt we will with all that seasoning. So let me get a little spoon. Okay, I'm just going to have a little sample. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I will put some salt and pepper though, because I like my salt and pepper.
Okay, so here's some salt. Now be careful because that's open there.
I'm going to open it on the other end. Okay. Were these low salt? Well, I think it's because that Jiffy mix was kind of sweet, and I don't really like that much sweet cornbread. But some people would love sweet cornbread, so I think that's the main thing. So now we're going to put this in a pan. And I might use your spray to spray the pan just so it doesn't stick. Oh, it's herbal tea. Yeah, I love it.
I made her a Malene and holy basil tea.
Wow. Like it's way better. It tastes better than green tea and better than because it's homemade.
Homegrown.
Oh, but that smell, is that?
Holy basil.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Yeah, the
I
holy.
can smell that forever.
I know. I packed you some up.
Oh, that's good. That's really good. Okay, now I'm going to spray this because we don't want the good stuff sticking to the bottom. Be easier for everybody. And we'll remove this. Jill, that's good. I need to take that home because I know my girlfriends would love that.
It's good stuff.
They would love it. So let's see how much we got here. I think that's what's good with stuffing. You can pretty much just take all your leftover breads or buns or cornbread. I think it was like originated because people use their leftover bread with their herbs and veggies, and then yeah, you just get it to the consistency you like. Now I can chop that on up or and make one big pan, or
yeah, make one big pan. Yeah,
I think that's going to be enough.
And then you just put
this is going to feed right here probably. I think this would feed easy about 15 people.
Okay, good.
So that'd be about right. Is that about how many we're having, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now, so that's the consistency. See, it's like kind of like a dough consistency. And yeah. Now what you do is you're just going to put that in the oven and bake it off. So I'll just slide it in the top here with the honey baked ham. And that's heavy too, so that's good. Stick it in there and just cook it for probably about 20 minutes.
Okay.
And then you're ready to go.
Okay.
Let's just little paste first.
So how long did it cook?
I think we just had it on 325 for about an hour. But like I said, it will depend on your oven, and it will depend on your ham size, and you just want to make sure that this flavor gets through the ham.
Very good.
I think you like it, don't you?
Very good.
Yeah, I know. Everybody loves. This is like the best. Like I said, if you have a ham that has the fat on top and you can score it, you put cloves. Like, you know, you've seen hams with the cloves holding the fat on to marinate it, and it gives it a nice flavor too. But this was actually a very good ham that you got. That was a bargain ham.
Yeah.
It was very tasty.
Yeah.
So you can dress up even. How much did you pay? $11?
It was regularly $31, and we got it for $11 at
This
Kroger,
is a
guys.
$11 ham, and it tastes like a honey baked ham now. So that's your little secret for your honey baked ham there. It's beautiful.
And we'll get this video up, guys, here in a little bit, so y'all can watch it. And if you need to decorate your ham in the morning, you'll know how to do it.
Yeah, and it doesn't take. It's so easy. Doesn't take long. And guess what? It's this will feed so many people, like probably 15 to 20 people, this size ham. So it's a great idea. Great idea for dinner parties. We did it!
What did we do?
We did it!
We did a new Christmas video.
We did a Christmas video.
Hip hip
For
hooray!
North Saturday. Hooray!
Tell everybody
Hooray.
Merry Christmas
Merry Christmas, everybody.
from Australia and Texas.
From
And we're so
Australia.
happy to be here in
And
America.
we love you all. We see you all on Jill's YouTube, and we just like you to subscribe. Tick the subscribe button.
Amen.